Are you guys ready for this? I am here with the new Dior 2025 Spring Makeup Collection review with natural daylight application. As always, natural daylight demos, swatches, and all that good stuff. I film in natural daylight so you can see what it looks like. So I've got the entire collection here and I have a lot of thoughts on it. This is in keeping with the latest pastel makeup trend in 2025. So if you guys want to find out what this collection includes and what they look like and see how they apply to my face and hear my thoughts about the quality of them, just keep watching. Hey beauties, welcome back to another fabulous luxury makeup review. I've got the entire Dior Glow Mania Spring 2025 makeup collection right here. So we got two eyeshadow quints in this collection. It's Peach Mania and Pink Mania. I'll show you them in a minute. And then we've got a Glow Forever Couture Luminizer right here in Lilac. And then we have a Dior Glow Maximizer highlighter, liquid highlighter in Lilac as well. And then we got two new shades of the Dior Addict Lip Glow Balms right here. And then we got two of the new Dior Addict Lip Maximizers right here, the shades you're gonna wanna see. And then I've got one of the two nail polishes. And of course, I've got this Creme Apricot, the nail care balm right here. I'll tell you all about it. So let me show you these items. So let me first show you. So this is the Pink Mania Quint. So these come in the regular Dior component. This is not a limited edition one. This is part of the permanent collection, I'm pretty sure. So let me take the protective cover off here so I can show you. So this is the Pink Mania Quad. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm going to, of course, show you the application. I'm gonna take you there here in a few minutes. I want to first show you the swatches in natural daylight. I'm filming in natural daylight. So let me show you the swatches here. This is a quint. So these are the swatches. So this shade right here, this shade right here, and this shade, these three are shimmer shades, and these two right here, this one and this one, those two are matte colors. Let me swatch them right here for you. I don't need to really show you any cutaways because I'm filming in natural daylight. So there's the daylight swatch for you right there. So I am wearing the other one. So the other quint here, this is Peach Mania. So this one has a gorgeous, gorgeous blue shimmer shade here. So let me take the protective cover off and show you the quint. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous? So this one has 3 mattes and 2 shimmer shades, as opposed to 3 shimmer shades and 2 mattes that you saw in the other one. So these 3 in the middle, those are the mattes. They're actually glowy mattes. And this one and this one, those are the shimmer shades. So there it is right there. That is the Peach Mania palette, which is what I'm wearing in this video. I think it looks really super pretty, very pastel. The latest makeup trend in year 2025, I'm actually going to do a video about the makeup trends and fashion trends for year 2025 here very soon. If you want that video, let me know down in the comment section. One of the main makeup trends for this year, especially spring, summer, will be pastels. The kind of soft glam look with pastels like you got with the Ariana Grande in Wicked. That sort of like, I wouldn't call it Barbie doll, but rather like a soft, kind of almost like a fairy, you know, like very soft pastel looks are really going to be in trend this spring and summer. I think it's really, really cool, the look that I got with this Peach Mania palette. I'm of course going to show you the way that how I got this look, and then I'm also going to show you how I got a look with the Pink Mania palette as well. So let me show you the other items first before I take you there. So then this collection also came out with a Dior Couture Luminizer, the powder luminizers or highlighters in the shade Lilac. So there was only one of these in the collection. So let me show you. I believe this is going to be a limited edition shade. Yeah, it does say limited edition on the packaging actually. I just remembered. So this is what it looks like. Isn't that pretty? So let me show you a swatch really quick. I'm going to wipe my hand off here, and then I'm going to use my other hand to give you a swatch. So there it is. That's what it looks like. Let me swatch it on the back of my hand here. So this has got like this very soft, almost fairy-like, lilac-y, bluish, ice princess kind of like glow to it. Honestly, right now in the winter, because it's not fall and it's not very grungy at all, like when you get snow on the ground, there's that reflect, you know. So right now with the brightness, that sun reflecting off the snow and all that, not just spring, but right now in the middle of winter with snow, this collection would be really amazing to wear. It would be kind of like that ice princess fairy kind of look. And then they released two Forever Glow Maximizer liquid highlighters with this collection, and out of the two I got the one that is most interesting looking, the lilac shade. Pink one would have been more suited for my skin tone, but I got this against my better judgment because this is most interesting. Later I discovered actually it does look good on my skin, so I will show you here the daylight application in a few seconds. Let me show you a swatch of this really quickly on the back of my hand. So that is a swatch of it. You know, like swatches really don't do much justice to anything until you see them on the face. So that's what it looks like. I thought it would look terrible on my skin tone. Well, obviously I'm wearing it, you know, you can see I'm wearing both of them, the powder one and the liquid one, obviously on my face. I didn't get the pink one, but now I'm tempted to go back and get that one as well. This is what I always do. I don't get the whole collection initially because I'm trying to be good, but now I'm gonna probably go back and get that too. There were only 4 new shades, like with the collection, only 4 new shades of the Dior Addict Lip Glow Balms were released. But for some reason, like on Sephora.com, for example, there are 15 shades of Dior Addict Lip Glow Balms. They're all showing as new with the label new because apparently they're throwing them all in with the spring collection, although some of them were released before because they all kind of go with this collection. But there were only really 4 new shades with this collection, and out of the 4 I got 2 of them. I got Icy Blue and Candy. Let me show you. This one is Icy Blue. So this looks blue, but you guys, the pH technology in these lip glow balms, they actually, when you put them on your lips, they adjust to your pH and turn into a type of shade of pinkish lip color, you know. On my lips, it showed up as, so I'm wearing that right now, as kind of like almost like a lilac-y pink is what it ended up looking like on my lips. So the pH technology in here is amazing. Same pH technology they also have in the Backstage blushes. And then the other shade out of the 4 new shades I got was Candy right here. This one is a light pink shade that I don't have in my collection. So let me show you a swatch of that on the palm. Do you see that beautiful high shine? That's what I love about these. These have a little bit of like a minty, refreshing feeling on the lips without it being a burn like a lot of the plumping things do, but it's more of a ice cool, sort of like a slight minty feeling on the lip, and they kind of plump your lips. It gives a little juicy look, as you can see. And then this collection also came out with 4 new shades of the Dior Addict Lip Maximizers, and I have 2 of them right here. And I have Blue Mania and Pink Mania here. So I'm wearing the Icy Blue Lip Glow Balm with the Blue Mania Lip Maximizer, which is right here. That's what I'm wearing on my lips. These have this sort of almost iridescent holographic kind of like sheen to it. That's what I'm wearing. And the other shade that I got was Pink Mania Lip Maximizer right here, which also has a little bit of a iridescent glow to it. Let me swatch both of them on the palm here. So that is Pink Mania right there, and that one is Blue Mania right next to it. Blue Mania and Pink Mania. The other two shades of the maximizers, the 4 new shades that I didn't get, was Glow Mania and Peach Mania. There were 2 nail polishes that came out with this collection. I got one of them. This is the pink one that I got. So this is Pink Mania. I didn't get the Blue Mania one because I don't really love wearing blue nail polish, although that one is very much a pixie dust, kind of very light, almost like a translucent holographic blue. I still didn't get it. I will obviously show daylight application of it to you guys here in a second. And then the last thing from the collection that came with the collection I got was this Creme Apricot Nail Care Balm right here. This is supposed to be really good, so I really wanted to try this one. This is like a cuticle cream / nail nourishing balm. So this is what it looks like, and it has the most beautiful rose kind of scent to it. I will show you some application clip in the video here soon. So without further delay, let's jump right into the application demo here. Okay, let's get started with this look. So I have done my skincare and I applied the Dior Star Filter as my primer. I've got the Dior foundation stick on, and I contoured or bronzered my face with the Dior bronzer stick. I want this to be a full face of Dior. Yeah, it's all ready to go. I did my eyebrows. So we're gonna do our first look with this eyeshadow palette. This is Peach Mania, and oh my gosh, does this not look so stunning. So I am going to start with this pink shade right here all over my crease. This is going to be a fabulous look. First video of the year. I'm super excited. Sorry that it took me so long to do the first video, because I wanted it to be something substantial, something that is a good luck charm. What could be more of a good luck charm than the spring collection for 2025? So yeah, that went on really soft. And it's a beautiful crease color, in my opinion. This makes for a really nice crease shade. And I think this would work on many skin tones, unless you have a really deep skin tone. Even then it should work because it'll contrast against deeper skin. And if you have fairer, medium to fair, or tan to fair, I should say, this should really show up as a crease color that deepens. So that really went on beautifully, like a veil, and it's very thin. The formula is thin and perfect. I'm gonna take a bit of a denser brush and go into this shade now, right here, a little bit deeper shade, and then I'm going to deposit it right on my outer V, like deepen up my outer end of my eyelid. Very pretty. Oh, that's beautiful. Super pretty. Then I'm gonna take a smaller, more precise blending brush, and I'm gonna go with this peachy shade right here, and I'm actually going to deepen up my crease right on the crease line there, a little bit more like that, and then I'm going to bring it down where I ended that other shade, and I'm going to kind of do one of these numbers where I go blending the edges of that like that. Do you guys see what I did? And then I'm going to go into this really pretty blue shade right there. Ooh, that is stunning. And I'm going to put that right on the center lid. I'm picking it up with a Sonia G Builder Pro. This is like a finger, this brush. It actually deposits color like a finger would, like very, like shimmer colors. Very pigmented and just like basically like a finger. So it's like having a brush that acts like a finger. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is pretty. So I brought it all the way up to like my crease, so it really you know, makes my eyelid look bigger. Okay, so oh, this is such a pretty spring look. Oh my, wow. Ooh, pretty. You know what's really amazing about these palettes that I noticed? I mean, I just literally, UPS just delivered this to me. But when I laid my eyes on it for the first time, and I thought to myself, I looked at the beautiful like pastel shades. You know, they are very hard to do because pastel shades can look kind of chalky, and they can have a lot of kick up and like kind of too powdery, but no, not these. Do you guys see that? I mean, look at that. It is so pretty. It's not a warm champagne, which is really nice. And then we're gonna pop the inner corner with it. Make a little bit of a highlighted look. Give a little highlighted look to the inner corners. Then we're gonna use that same shade to highlight the brow bone. The daylight is really iffy today, you guys. I mean, we've been having a snowstorm. We had like, school was out for, when the school started, or the day that school was supposed to start for the kids, it was a snowstorm, so they were out, like the schools were closed. And then it lasted for 5 days, so they finally went to school on Friday last week. Then I'm going to take this one right here. And do the outer corner there, like that. I'm gonna take this flat definer brush and take that beautiful blue, and I'm going to go right on the lower lash line like that with the light blue. Oh, that's so pretty. That is so pretty. Look at that on the lower lash line. Ah, so pretty. Beautiful. I don't want to do a liquid liner with this look. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a kajal liner and I'm going to just do here right along the lash line. Okay, so I have a Dior blue liner here. The number, I will link it down below. I think it's called Blue. And I'm just gonna tightly put a little bit of, I mean, you could do this with a brown pencil too, which probably will be better. But I don't have a Dior brown pencil. A very almost unrecognizable amount of liner. Just on the outer end here. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything else because I want the beautiful pastels to shine. So I'm gonna use the other smudge end of my crayon here, and I'm gonna smudge it out a little bit so it blends with the eyeshadow a little better. That is all I'm gonna do. Now for the lower lash line, I have the Dior Nude eyeliner. This, by the way, is one of the best nude liner. I would say the best nude liner right now. This is so pigmented and it stays on the waterline. And look at that. I mean, it doesn't budge. Wow, look at that. Pow, you know? It's just, it looks a little weird now until I put mascara on. But yeah, let me put on my Dior mascara and I'll be right back. So this is the beautiful eye look I did with the 628 Peach Mania palette. So this is the Glow Mania collection. This is the Peach Mania palette. There were 2 eye palettes. The other one is this right here, and I'll be showing you a look with this here in a second. So let me put on the rest of the products now with this look on. Okay, now let's move on to the other products. And then we have this beautiful limited edition Dior highlighter. This is the Dior Forever highlighter in 003 Lilac Mania. There it is. I'm a little worried that this is going to be a little bit, I don't know, white casting looking on me, but we'll see. This collection didn't include a blush. I am going to put on the Dior Backstage blush in lilac, pink lilac here in a minute, but I'm gonna do the highlighter first so you can see just the highlighter, what it looks like. Wow, look at that, you guys. Ooh, it's actually not bad. I thought it would give me like a white cast kind of look, so I'm gonna actually go in a C curve here and bring it up to my brow bone. Sorry, I'm already losing light even though it's only not even 2 o'clock because of this winter weather we're having. Sun is always hiding in the clouds right when I needed to show you the highlighter, but you can still see it. Look at that, look at that. It is pretty, and no, it doesn't give me a white cast, and it doesn't emphasize my texture on the skin. This may not be the color that shows up the best on my skin tone, but it still shows up, and it is that beautiful pastel look. It really complements it. I'm really loving this eye look for spring, you guys. What do you think? It is so pretty. So yeah, that's the highlighter. Now on top of it, I want to put on this one right here. So this collection came out with 2 new Dior Forever Glow Maximizer highlighters. So I got the lilac one. There's a pink one as well that I didn't get because I already have a pink one. The same highlighters, I have a pink one that's actually, I use it as a blush because, you know, it's dark pink enough that I can use it as a blush. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I'm going to just put one little dot and blend it with my finger. Okay, I'm gonna go on top of the powder one just because I don't think will disrupt it at all. Oh my gosh, this is really pretty. And I'll put the powder one back on top of this and see what that looks like, okay? What do you think? Wow, that looks pretty. Better than the powder one, I would say, wouldn't you? Well, at least on my skin, it shows up very kind of frosty, bluish lilac. It has that, actually this is great right now in the wintertime with the snow on the ground, with the reflection. Yeah, this is like a snow queen almost, and great for spring too with that cool, crisp, you know, spring with the beautiful flowers that are all pastel colors coming out. There you go, you guys. So that is the Glow Maximizer highlighter in lilac. I didn't get the pink one. Now I'm gonna put the Dior Forever Glow powder highlighter back on top of it. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Does that intensify it, do you think? Yeah, a little bit. I think it does. Intensify it a little bit. There you go. Okay, so that is really pretty. Okay, and now we're gonna move on to, I'm gonna go ahead and put a little blush on. Now this is the Dior Backstage blush that came out last spring with the lilac collection for spring. Last year too, the pastels were, especially the lilac shade in particular, was on trend. So that really complements that highlighter, it glows through. So that's the blush I'm going to use with this. Really works, I think, with these 2 highlighters. So pretty. What do you guys think? So pretty. So this Dior 2025 spring makeup collection came out with only 4 new shades of the Dior Addict Lip Glow Balms. Rosewood, Icy Blue, Citrus, and Candy, I believe those shades are. And I have 2 of them right here, Candy and Icy Blue. And I also have Pink Lilac, which is also included as new in this collection with the spring collection. Probably they included all their pastel beautiful shades from, they're not just pastel actually, there are some darker shades. They included all of them with the spring collection, I guess, in general, but out of the 4 new shades, one looks very citrusy, it's yellow, and one is blue like this is icy blue, and the other one is right here pink, and the 4th one is the rosewood, the new shade. Okay, so let me show you. This is Candy right here. These are very glowy, beautiful balms. As you guys know, I love these. I used that Pink Lilac from last spring to death. And there's the blue one, but it doesn't show like blue, of course. It shows like kind of like a lavendery pink. I'm going to try Candy first. I'm not wearing a lip liner, which is okay because it's a balm. So this is Candy. Okay, so that is Candy. Really pretty. Ooh, I love the translucent yet plump look that these Dior lipadic balms give your lips. So let me wipe it off and put Icy Blue on. Okay, so now I'm gonna try Icy Blue. Oh wow, so that turned into a very beautiful sort of lavenderish pink, adjusting to my pH level. Ooh, even though they're not lipsticks, you don't need it with such a soft spring look like this. This is perfect. Oh, I adore this. Let me show you Pink Lilac here in a second. This is also included in the new spring collection, the Pink Lilac shade. So technically I have 3 shades, but you guys can see how loved this is. I mean, it's relatively new in my collection. Look, it's gone. Like, it's a nub. Like, I pushed it all the way up. This color looks amazing on me. When I first bought it, I didn't think that it was going to look good on my tan skin with the, you know, lilac-y look. But it looks gorgeous on me. Let me put it on. Ooh, I love this shade. Oh, look at that. Ooh. I gotta say, this is my favorite shade out of all the Dior Addict lip glow balms I have. So yeah, very pretty, very, very pretty. I have another shade, Strawberry, which is also included in with the spring collection. I didn't even bring that one down. I mean, do you guys want to see it? Let me go get it. So yeah, here's the strawberry color I have. This is also included in the spring collection, even though this came out before the spring collection. These hydrate my lips so well and plump them, my lips. Look at that. So good. So I'm gonna put the blue one back on because I'm about to put the lip maximizer that goes with the icy blue shade, because I have the matching, this is the lip maximizer in the shade icy blue also. So it has a bit of a like a holographic, do you see that? Kind of a holographic glow. And I have another one, I'll show that in a minute. Let me go put this on first. Oh yeah. Look at that, look at that, do you see that? The blue tinge, kind of holographic blue tinge. Ooh, that is pretty. It doesn't matter that I'm tan, you know, it looks so pretty. It looks really, really beautiful, don't you guys think? This is actually not icy blue, this is Blue Mania, okay? I said it wrong. I have another shade here, this is Pink Mania. So I bought Pink Mania to go with Candy. So let me wipe this off, put Candy back on, and I'll put Pink Mania on top of it. Ooh, so good. And now I'm gonna go with Pink Mania. This also has a bit of an iridescent, I wouldn't call it holographic, but like an iridescent glow. Oh yeah, definitely iridescent. You guys see that? And these, of course, plump your lips. So do the lip glow balms have a bit of a minty kind of plumping effect. Ooh, look at that. Pretty. What do you guys think? Candy and Pink Mania, or Icy Blue and Blue Mania complement this eye look more. I think the Icy Blue and Blue Mania complement it more. Okay, so I put the Icy Blue and Blue Mania back on my lips because I want to keep those two shades on my face. Now I want to show you two other products that came with this collection. So this is one of the two nail polishes. One was, I think this is Pink Mania also. This is called Pink Mania 173. And then there was a blue one that's probably called Blue Mania. I didn't get that one, but I got this one. I'll show you a clip here of me applying this shade. So then there is this right here. This is very popular. This is Creme Apricot. This is a nail care thing. This is kind of like a cuticle cream type thing that is really, really popular. It's supposed to nourish your nails. And I can't wait to try it. It has a beautiful scent to it. I'll show you a clip here of me applying it on my nails. I've never used it before, but I hear that it's really, really good. It's kind of like a cuticle cream / nail nourishing balm. So now we're going to do an eye look with this beauty Pink Mania palette, the Quint. So I just love this Quint actually more than even the Peach Mania, I think, because this one has three, this one, and this one, 3 shimmer shades and 2 matte shades, as opposed to 2 shimmer shades in the other one and 3 matte shades. Not that it matters which ones. I mean, sometimes matte shades can be really beautiful, even more so than shimmer shades. That's not what I'm saying. It's just, it's beautiful this way. Trust me, like watch the look I'm about to do, okay? So I'm going to start with this beautiful pink shade in my crease. This is one of the 2 matte shades. So I'll start it with that. Right on, dust it all along my crease here. This is gonna be a really super soft, beautiful look. This is the Pink Mania palette. Adore the name, by the way. This is the Glow Mania collection. Everything is mania. Okay, so there you go. This is very light on my complexion, but it's still there. You can see it, what it did to the eyes. But you know, because I'm so much tanner than like fair skin, it goes a little light and fairy dust like on my skin tone. Okay, next I'm gonna take a bit more pinched blending brush, and I'm gonna go into this shade right here, and I'm going to deepen my crease but closer to the eyelid on the outer edge right there. So, and I'm gonna kind of start defining my outer V shape right there, kind of just like that. And I'm gonna leave it just like that, and I'm only gonna bring it to the crease just halfway, not past right here. Okay, so I'm gonna keep it right there closer to the eyelid, little lower than where I put the pink shade. So that's what I'm gonna do, and that's all I'm gonna do with that. Did you see what it did? Very, very beautiful. Kind of super blurring. I'm gonna leave it at that. Now we have 3 beautiful shimmer shades, and I'm going to work with my Sonia G Builder Pro brush right here, which is like a finger when it comes to picking up shades. And this beautiful shimmer shade right here, I'm gonna pick that one up, and I'm going to put it right along there, right in front of the beautiful outer edge color that I just deposited, just right there. Okay, and then I'm gonna use all the colors. That's why I'm doing this look, by the way, which you can do other looks with this too without using some of the shades. I can think in my mind's eye all the different things I would do with this palette already. So pretty. Right there towards the outer end. Then I'm going to turn the brush the other side, and I'm going to go to that beautiful minty shade right there, and I'm going to put that in the inner portion of it and bring it towards the middle, kind of like that. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I lost light there. I'm sorry guys, it's a little darker now just when I was trying to do this eye palette, the sun went under the clouds again. This stormy weather, the snow stormy weather we've been having, sun keeps going under clouds, so annoying. There you go, that is so pretty. Do you see that? Oh my gosh, so pretty. Now I'm going to take a flat shader brush. I'm gonna go into this beautiful champagne shade in the middle, and I'm gonna pop the inner corner a little bit with it right there. And I'm going to use that shade also to highlight my brow bone right there, kind of like that. I'm gonna go to a definer brush here, take this color and put it on the lower lid right there on the outer area without bringing it towards the middle, just on the outer corner on the lower lash line. And then I'm going to take that sort of shader brush and I'm going to pick up that beautiful mint green, and I'm going to put that on the beginning part of the lower lash line right there. Wow, look at that. That is pretty. Ooh, the sun came back out. That's good. Oh, right there, it's beautiful. Do you guys see that? Oh, so pretty. So pretty. That minty green is just so darn pretty. Look at that, you guys. Do you see that? Oh, so pretty. Oh my God, this is such a pretty palette. Such a pretty palette. Oh my gosh, that's like a beautiful fairy kiss. Okay, and then I'm gonna take a little pencil brush right here, and I'm gonna go into this beautiful pink shade, the matte one, and I'm gonna kind of blend out down below here, underneath the colors I just deposited, down into my eye socket there a little bit. Oh my God, I look like a fairy or Ariana Grande kind of in Wicked, you know, with the pastel look. Oh my gosh. Now I'm going to take a brown eyeliner brush, eyeliner. I don't have a Dior brown pencil, so I'm going to use my Chanel, and I'm only going to just do the outer edge with the pencil, and I'm not going to do much of anything else. I do not want to use a harsh liquid black liner for this look at all. I'm going to do a slight baby wing there with it, just a little baby wing, and I'm not going to bring it to the inner corner, and I'm going to leave it just like that. That's all I'm going to do. These eyeliners by Chanel, they last forever, so long lasting. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna do, like a tiny baby wing with a brown pencil. I'm not gonna do anything else, otherwise it'll ruin that beautiful fairy pixie dust look. There you have it, you guys, the pretty eye look I got with this gorgeous Pink Mania palette. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Now I'm going to change my lip to Candy with Pink Mania gloss, lip maximizer I mean. Candy in the Dior Addict lip glow, and then Pink Mania for the lip maximizer. This, I'm still wearing the Blue Mania and the Icy Blue on my lips, so I'm gonna wipe it off and put these on because it'll complement this look better. I think that goes with the eye look better, don't you think? I'm gonna go ahead and do my mascara again a little bit more, and I'll be right back. Okay, what do you guys think? I'm back with a little more mascara on my eyes, and this is the Pink Mania Eye Quint with Candy and Pink Mania Maximizer. So pretty, like a fresh spring fairy. So pretty. What do you guys think? Which look do you like more? With the Peach Mania, that look, or the Pink Mania Eye Quint look? So let's go hear my final thoughts on this collection. Okay, you guys, what do you think about this collection? Isn't that gorgeous? It's a very fresh, very wintry snow and fresh spring kind of makeup looks that you can do with this collection. I, for one, absolutely adore this collection. Adore. Look at me. I look like a fairy. I would say get your hands on this collection, as many pieces as you can. It's very wearable. You can even wear to work, to, you know, from work to a glam function in the winter even and springtime. So I'm very happy with the collection. I think the quality is really good. These two eyeshadow quins, I have to say, I am super in love with, because I don't have pastel eyeshadows in my collection very much. Not this good quality anyway. Even if I had, I have maybe a couple of them, but none of them this pastel, and none of them this good quality. Pastel eyeshadows are very difficult to make. They get too chalky because it's just what the colors are. When you make eyeshadows with like this type of pastel shades, they tend to turn out chalky, which these are not. These are very silky, very finely milled, very, very silky, like a fairy blowing air on your eyelids, like, you know, fairy dust, okay? Feels like not even silk, it's even thinner than silk. It's like a, you know, like a feather. Very nice, welcome addition to my makeup collection. Highly recommend grabbing both the quins if you can. These liquid highlighters, I really love the quality of these. This actually feels like a gel is what it goes on, and actually it's very similar in feel to the Dior Forever Star Filter that you put as a primer on the skin, which is what I'm wearing underneath my foundation, Dior foundation here. So good, very cooling, very gel-like, and it has like a very nice ethereal glow. I now want to go back and get the pink one. Now when it comes to this highlighter, the Dior Forever Couture Illuminizer right here, this is pretty too, and I was super afraid of this one because this is lilac, and I did not think that it would turn out really good on my skin tone, but well, it sure does. And then when it comes to the Dior Addict Lip Glow Balms, I am a huge fan of them. You guys know how much I love them. I love these two, Candy and Icy Blue. It plumps my lips and make it look like juicy without looking like I'm wearing lipstick, you know. I'm thinking about going back and getting the rosewood color too, but I don't know. 2 of the 4 lip maximizer lip glosses here, these have a plumping effect just like the Dior Addict Lip Glow Balms, but these have more of a plumping effect. Thinking about going and getting the Glow Mania because it's like the whitish one with a little bit of a iridescent gold tinge to it, like a champagne. So I might get that. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. So 2 polishes, like I said, I got the pink one, the Pink Mania one, and I'm thinking about going and getting the blue one too, because it's a very much of a light, translucent, almost top coat with a little iridescent tinge to it, blue tinge to it. So it's not like wearing blue nail polish, you know. I might go and get that. So same with this looked really pretty too, again with that translucent base. I love all the things from this collection. I can't find anything wrong, and this, you guys, is so nourishing. So you guys, my thoughts are that I adore it. I just adore this collection. Can I say adore more? So let me know your thoughts down in the comments section. I will of course list and link all the products in this collection down below. Make sure to check the description box as always. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Really helps me out to grow this channel. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and other social media, and don't forget to hop on over to my more established fragrance channel, Salon Cleo, where I review niche and designer from luxury to affordable fragrances. I just uploaded a video all about the most addictive fragrances in my almost 700 bottle fragrance collection. A little over 2 handfuls are really addictive, so find out what they are. Check out that video. Support me there, subscribe to that channel as well. I will see you guys in my next video.